I love this city. Everyone's so nice.
Me trying the Nanchang spicy noodles for the first time.
I have chip.
Number one.
Number one. Very good. Size of that. It was actually bending when she gave it to me. It's that heavy, like proper like fluffing up, going to be crispy. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hello guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. What is daily life like in China? Well, we've travelled 700 kilometres north of Guangzhou to find out. We are currently in Nanchang. You might not have heard of it. It's relatively unknown to the Western world. There is 0 tourists here, and we have come here just to find out a different side of China, not one you normally see in all the usual travel vlogs, one that's a bit more raw, a bit more local.
We actually arrived here about 3 days ago. It's got the modern side of it if you go to the other side of the river, and then this is like the working class, the local feeling, where you see people cooking food out of their little carts and there. I love it. But we're just heading to the local market here. We're going to see what it's like to buy like local produce, raw meat, raw products, and just see how the locals live here. Like, it's a Monday morning, so everyone's at work. They're like doing building work here, tiling or something. I don't know. It's actually really cold here today. The temperature is proper dropped. It's like overcast, and it's actually a little bit raining. So I've got my hats, I've got my underlayers, gloves and everything. Ben hasn't even got a coat though, he's just walking around in this gilet thing, which is a bit stupid.
I'm well hard.
I'm surprised you're not in shorts.
Yeah, it's surprising though. We like, obviously come from Guangzhou, it's a warm climate. Guangzhou was like, it was weird, it was like chilly at night, but it was quite warm during the day.
I know,
here,
you didn't know what to wear.
Yeah, here it's just chilly all the time, and really, although we have come far, it doesn't feel like we've come far because the bullet trains are so fast and so efficient and so quick. But yeah, it just feels totally different climate.
But look, we were saying this is a city not many tourists visit. Normal people would go like Shanghai, Beijing, Chongqing, like
Guangzhou?
Yeah, the big cities with big lights, big towers, high scrapers. Not these little ones here, but this one is quite like up and coming. If you go to, as I say, across the river where they've got the high-rise buildings, they've got the light shows, they've got the Gan River, like it is under a lot of development, but it's just a little bit more behind than the other cities. But I do like coming to cities that aren't all developed and modern, and as I say, high skyscrapers and bright lights. It's nice to get the feel of like traditional Chinese everyday life.
And we say like it's a small city, but there's still, I think there's nearly 7 million people live here. So on global terms, this is big. This is as big as London, but in China terms, this is just another city that you probably never heard of. First stop, we've come to one of the city's main farmers markets. So this is where you would get like your meat and your vegetables and whatever, just for the weekly shop. So let's go and check it out. It's midday now, so it might not be. It's midday. It's Monday, so it might not be as busy as it might have been in the mornings. I think we might be a bit too late. Let's have a look. Fresh fish. Still hard at it. So I'm thinking like morning time, this will be chock-a-block. Now it's a little bit quiet now. Just a few workers around, no one really buying anything. Zero. No, noodle. Huh? Oh. It's pork. Zero. It's Zero. Oh, okay. 谢谢. My Chinese needs work.
As you said, it's quite quiet now because it's like midday.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. But there's loads going on. We've just come upstairs to the fresh fruit and veg. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Look at this though, just look at how fresh and not wrapped in plastic all these products are.
It does smell awesome.
But there's no like customers about, but you can buy it. They've got the QR code, so you can do it all by your phone, weigh it and everything.
We don't really get this in the UK unless you go to a greengrocer's. You don't really ever see vegetables that are not wrapped in plastic. People say about China about pollution and stuff, but we don't have like all this sort of stuff. In the UK, this is all wrapped in plastic. And look how fresh all the fruit looks. Look at it. Looks unreal. Oh, these, yeah, these are amazing. Yeah, some of this fruit you will only find in China, and especially the mushrooms. The mushrooms in this country are incredible, incredible. And I'm a big mushroom fan. They're so good. Ni hao.
I don't think anyone knows how to really take us.
Yeah, and they're probably thinking, why are they walking around a greengrocers just looking around? Because we're interested. We just generally just want to see how people are just doing their daily thing.
Hey guys, hope you're enjoying today's video. Quick pause while we hear from today's sponsor, eSIM.io. Are you still paying crazy roaming fees? Yeah, you're doing it wrong. This is eSIM.io, and it's how I stay connected without swapping SIM cards or locking into contracts. With eSIM.io, you can buy affordable data packages that are cheaper than traditional carriers. It works in 190 plus countries, so whether you're travelling to freezing places like this or hot tropical places the moment you land, you're connected, no airport SIM stress. The best part, one SIM, you install it once and that's it. When you change countries, you don't reinstall anything and it just works. You've got pay-as-you-go data where your balance never expires, or 30-day plans for single countries, a whole region like Europe, or even global plans that work in over 160 countries. I use it to check maps, upload videos, and the coverage stays strong even when other networks usually drop. And right now, you've got a deal. Invite your friends and you both get $3 worth of data instantly. Download eSIM.io. Buy a plan now, activate it later. 30 days period start when you activate it. Now back to the video.
Yeah, so it definitely opens your eyes up when you venture out of the your everyday cities in China that everyone does. You get to see a bit more of the real China, and yeah, it's definitely, if you're someone that travels, it's definitely worth doing.
Just like the place here, you can come here and pick different dumplings, fresh homemade dumplings, like 500 grams, 19.8 yuan. Pork dumplings with Chinese cabbage.
500 grams is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's lots.
You will find in these cities, you do get the best local food just randomly. Like, you can't go somewhere and just find it, you'll just randomly come across it. Here in China, how wide these roads are, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. Madness. That's why they haven't really got much traffic. Yeah. The rules of the road are pretty crazy, so the cars give way to the pedestrians, but sometimes they really don't. So you've got to be a little bit wary. So this is your typical Chinese home. These apartments, you'll see them all over China, everywhere, every city in China. These are your Chinese apartments, Chinese communities. You're got a little greengrocer on the corner. Yeah, she's there doing her stripping things back. Right, to be honest, yeah, I have been literally freezing the last few days, and I've only got this body warmer, and it's not very good, to be honest. I'm gonna see if I can get something from this local market. Ni hao. You have men jacket? Jigger. See, I'm a big guy, so I'm not sure that they're gonna have my size. No, like sleeves. This one. Bigger?
No, that's it. You're too big. I think these are all women's, Ben.
Yeah, big guy. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, bye.
Bye. I think Ben was shopping at a girl shop. I did tell him that when he went to walk in.
No, I think that was a boy's shop.
It wasn't.
That was definitely a boy's coat.
They were
Well, it was too small anyway.
And she did nothing bigger than that. That would have been tight on me anyhow.
Yeah, that was... Could even extend my arms.
But we're heading to People's Park now. If you're going to see what the local live like here, you're going to find it in the People Park. There's normally people dancing, playing games. Normally the elderly like hang around there on just their daily life.
It's there is a People's Park in every single city in the whole country. So if there's people, it's going to be in People's Park. This People's Park is very quiet, relaxing. They've got a beautiful river. Looks like a lovely place to take a walk. As random as China is, something very random is also in this park. A theme park type thing with all different rides and attractions. A big Ferris wheel up there. Yeah, so it just wouldn't be a Chinese park if it didn't have some sort of randomness. But everything's closed at the moment. Obviously, it's a Monday morning, and I'm not really too sure whether it opens on the weekends. But you can hear a whining cat with Rian's. What are you doing?
Found a cat.
No, he's not happy.
You know what, I don't want to get too close to him, then
Yeah,
scratch me, then I've got to have a rabies jab.
It could be a little bit hormonal.
With these people parks as well, you'll always find toilets. There's one at the entrance and one here. And if you're hanging around with elderly, Ben's mum and dad, I know they're going to be watching this and they won't be happy we said that. They go to the toilet every 10 minutes, I swear.
It's also a little bit rich because you go to the toilet quite a lot as well.
I don't think I'm that bad.
I think it's more like a
nervous habit. Mine's more of a nervous thing. But it's very, very quiet. Everyone's just chilling, having a little stroll with their friends in a chat. It's just peaceful. Got a nice little lake in the middle with ducks on it.
It's nice to get out of the chaos sometimes. Like, as we get older, I can't always be bothered, you know? Guys, we are going to jump on the metro. So here, even though this is a smaller city, like in typical China style, they've got a super modern, vast metro all over the city. So we can, we just got 2 stops and we can get to, we want to go to a different area where it's going to be a little bit more busy. So if you come into China and you're new, if you download WeChat, or you can get it on Alipay as well, you can get your metro, you can just get like a QR code straight on there, and instead of going doing all the typical getting tickets and all that stuff, you can just go straight through. So that's, yeah, it's really easy. 你好，谢谢。Yeah, no need to get tickets and stuff, just scan it. Just like that, easy peasy. We were talking just a minute ago about different countries that we visited, like we were on about. And although China has 1.4 billion people, very populated, like crazy, same as India, these subway stations, they're so quiet. And you'll notice as well, when we're walking around, does it, like, although there's 7 million people that live in this city, does it seem that it's overcrowded? Does it seem polluted? Not at all. It's definitely something you'll notice when you land in China. It's not, it's nothing like you think.
You know when a train is busy and not busy is whether you get a seat, and I can see I'm going to get a seat, so it's very quiet. But it's Monday, midday, people are at work, they're not commuting yet, so that's probably why. Look, loads of room, those seats. Oh, it's very warm in here as well. Alright, we've got 1 stop on here, then we've got to change to another line and then 1 stop. So it was either a 40-minute walk, taxi ride or metro, and we just jumped on the metro because it was in front of us.
And why not? Got to be, right? Well, it's obviously coffee time, but this is honestly the first time I've seen sitting inside a Luckin Coffee. Honestly, we've been up since quite early in the morning. We had to get a video up this morning and we haven't not even had a chance to have a coffee, so it is definitely coffee time. There you are, these boys, bit of health and safety. Steady!
Changing the lights. Oh, they're doing the trimming. She's not going to get by.
I know. Lovable chaos.
So we finally made it to the pedestrian street, literally here. It looks very different to any other ones. It looks a lot more ancient and old.
Yeah, it does actually, yeah.
Yeah, it probably looks a bit different when it's lit up and all the lights and that are on. And it looks a lot smaller. Like normally the roads are really wide, but we can't come to a city and not go to the pedestrian street. We love the pedestrian street.
It's our go-to, isn't it?
100%. Definitely for all the tasters.
But this is the Zhongjiang Lu. This is pretty much like the Oxford Street of Nanchang. I don't actually know that, but that's what I'm saying. It's like the Oxford Street of Nanchang. It's all right, love. Just take your time. Just filming everything with people trying to cross the road. It's all right.
I'm still moving. I'm not stopping and affecting anyone, am I? So you might have watched a few series ago, I think it was in Beijing, when we actually bought this new camera, a new DJI, the pocket one. And the main reason we did that is so we could do a lot more overlays and try and improve our videos. Because a lot of people say you don't show us like the surrounding, more things, like they don't want to just look at our face. So this is why you might see me like wandering off with the camera. We're just telling you how we're doing it and how we're trying to learn as well. We've been filming for 4 years and every day is a new lesson.
YouTube channel's 5 years old.
Well, no, it doesn't count like that. 4 years we've been travelling, so we're still learning every day and we're trying to improve our channel every day. Anything you think we need to improve on, let us know. We always recommend telling us. We might not listen and think you're a bit of a knob, but there we go.
I would definitely say this Morgan Street is very different. So yeah, it's very quiet. So obviously these ones, I don't know if they set them up later, but normally there would be for like catering for tourists and stuff. But obviously where this isn't as touristy, like as we walked in, they were selling like daily essentials, fruit, veg, clothes. So you might come down this street as a local to do local shopping. I'm
not gonna lie, that wasn't a very exciting pedestrian street. There wasn't really a lot to see. There was no tasters, but Ben did look it up.
Yeah, later on it gets busy. It's a little bit early.
Yeah, it says it's like locals during the day and then the tourists in the evening, so they'll probably cater more to tourists later on. But we just realised we're right next to the palace here, so we're going to take a look at this. But wow, look at the street art. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so it's meant to be really good around here. It's meant to be like alleyways and streets. Well, look at the skewer that she's got, so street food scene could be good. It is now 4 in the evening and we have not had one thing to eat today. We actually haven't, have we? Oh, except for I had one taster. Oh, look at donut stuff. That looks nice.
Obviously a popular thing to take photos in.
Surely this isn't like the pedestrian street.
It seems like it could be.
I think we might have gone like the wrong way. Maybe this is it.
Well, this is definitely a lot more busy here.
This is probably saying because everyone's getting a picture.
Yeah. I love Nanchang, it says. We are currently at Wushan Palace. I did have a quick chat GTP and did learn a little bit about it. So the big statue inside is Shu Shun, and legend has it that Shu Shun, he subdued a chained dragon in this very spot. So yeah, it is a legend. But it's interesting to learn.
China loves a story, don't they?
They love a story. They love a story.
Fantasy story?
It's like a
mystical?
Yeah, like a myth.
Yeah, that's it, myth.
Yeah, no different to what we have back home as well.
So by the palace, there's loads of like little alleyways and a lot of like picturesque places. So I'm guessing like young generation come here and that. Food stores.
Instagrammable.
Instagrammable, that's the word.
So this bit surrounding the palace, it's not original. It was renovated and rebuilt as late as the 1990s to 2000s. So yeah, it's nowhere near as old as you think it is. But just as you thought that this is just a boring tourist street, there's an alcohol pop-up where you can get your shot of rum to keep you going. That's definitely one for the dads. Our favourite. Not today though.
Oh, I think it's the only one in Nanchang as well.
Is it?
Yeah. It looks like a really good one. The menu looks really advanced.
Decent.
Oh, it's our favourite.
If you don't know Commune, right, and you haven't been to China, make that. Obviously try all the delicious Chinese food, but when you're out there as much as us, you do miss a bit of Western food. You can't beat a Commune, you just can't beat it.
All right, we're going straight in for some street food now. We've had a look around and we decided we want some new skewers. One of these ones.
We're going straight in.
Yes.
This one, yeah? Iga. 10.
10, 15.
10, 15.
It's 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah. You're not paying, Ben?
Oh, sorry, WeChat. Wela.
Okay.
See, my Chinese is really good.
Except for it takes 20 years to pay the person.
I always forget.
So it's 15 and then 20 for free.
That's a bargain.
That's the smaller one, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I assume so. Smells unreal. Putting on, I think that's like a cumin or like a Chinese spice on it. All on it. Both sides.
Okay. It seems to be quite popular. A bit like I said before, the food here seems like a mix between Chongqing and Xinjiang. And this is like, when we were in Xinjiang, you can see all this all the time. But it's grilled meat in this city is definitely very popular.
Size of that! It was actually bending when she gave it to me. It's that heavy, look. Let's go over here so we don't end up stabbing someone.
That's a generous amount of meat though. For 15 yuan, bargain.
Alright, before I try, I need to get a picture.
Oh, camera each first.
For 15 yuan, that is a lot of meat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do we even know what it is?
I'm guessing lamb, but go for it.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think that's lamb.
I think it's lamb. I have my reasons.
I don't taste like lamb. It's really juicy though. It's got quite a kick. Maybe next time ask for no spice, Ben.
No, why?
I don't know. I might go and translate this on. It's got to be lamb though, because all that fat.
Yeah. And plus, the meat's like pink.
Oh my god, that fat is wow juicy. You try it.
Lamb.
Is it?
That's
That is such a lot of lamb though.
so good.
Look at that.
You think, right, in the UK, how expensive is lamb? So expensive. This would cost you about a tenner.
So it's that big, we're gonna like just share it like this.
Meat in the middle.
Yeah, like Lady in the Tramp.
Yeah, meat in the middle.
That was unreal. Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than the one I had the other day, and I paid $2.25 for that.
Yeah. And there's barely any meat on it, was there?
No, it wasn't as much as this. Streaming live on Douyin. You get on this live stream, you get a key ring. Do you want a key ring, man?
No, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're right.
Who is he? People let us know down below. Is he like popular on doing?
Let's just get in with him. Ni hao. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to China.
Thank you.
Welcome to Nanchang.
Thank
Give
you.
my gifts. Have fun. Yes.
Yes, man.
Oh, flower, keep you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Hey.
小心点，小心点。
Oh, everything.
What did you do?
You give me a key ring and a flower.
Of course you'd go over to him. I crumbled and ran away, and then Ben's over there with his bottle of water in his hand.
I assume he was live streaming, so if I'm on a live stream, follow me.
We're trying to find the spicy noodles, but I just spotted the cutest lady, and I translated us on and said they've like not changed their recipe and they've been going for 50 years. So we're going to get some off her. I think they're like donuts. Let's go and grab some.
Yeah.
Ni hao.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Jira.
I don't know how many and I don't know how it works.
One
but...
portion.
Oh, so they dip them in like this. Deep fry them, then put them in there.
5.
5. 5? 10. 10. So 5 for 10.
5 for 10. Bargain.
You know a little bit of English.
5 for 10.
Oh, I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty excited for this. This is my type of thing. Do you think it's like yushaya? Like the kind of texture of that?
Very, very nice.
Very
Very nice.
How cheap.
好气，好气。
好cheap. How cheap.
谢谢。
谢谢。Okay. You gotta go.
I'm going to try it straight away. You've got to try it. They want to see us try them, don't they?
Yeah.
Ham chip.
Number one.
Number one. Very good.
Number one in Nanchang.
That is actually really good.
Yeah. 谢谢。再见。
I was thinking it'd be like a bit like a donut, but it's more like chewy. I think it's like rice flour, and then it's like a dissolvable like sugar and like a nutty taste on the outside. I can't believe it. It's for 5 of them, 10 yuan.
That's cheap.
Oh my god, that's literally my favourite place I've been.
To be honest, right, they were so nice as well. That's what I love, right? 50 years they've been going, and they're just super nice. They understood me. So
Yeah.
Ji Chujin La. Spicy.
不要辣，
No. Spicy. Ji Chujin La.
来到里面坐。
Ben, can't you show them the spelling?
这个知道，知道。
No,
这是米
粉嘛
这是我们江西的米粉。
Someone told him a dish he needs to try. We're going to see if we can get it here.
哎，是这道，是这道哈。
Yeah, I think that one, yeah. I agree.
是这个，这个就是我们南昌炒米粉。
啊，对了，
Yeah?
对了，对着呢，对了。
Yeah.
Like local.
跟本地的
Yeah.
Yeah?
对对。你们有啊？
啊，到里面坐。
The one that's going to go up.
Can we not take away?
5块钱一碗。
The bow. Diesel.
打包啊，
The bow, yeah?
这1碗的2碗，2碗的1碗，
一个。
这一个15块钱。
一个。一个 5. Okay.
No, he's saying 1.5, I think.
15.
Yeah. We ain't got a clue what's going on here, but it's fun.
人家如果人家水，
She's scrambling in some egg. I think we're just going to get some really spicy noodles going on here.
She definitely thinks that I'm stupid getting the spicy ones. 'Cause she, as a Westerner, I definitely can't handle it.
这的吧。
你家不？
Where's the 微信？这个 yeah? 谢谢。She did offer to let us sit in, but we're gonna take away. Oh yeah, we go. Look, here we go. Whoa.
不会了，不会了。
She seems like she's got a lot of fear for me. She just put this black sauce in there as well. You don't know what that is? Soya sauce. Thing is, right, when you come to Jiangxi, you can't not try the spiciest dish they will do. I don't know, like, I'll come here off of the cuff and ask for something super spicy, whether it is going to be spicy or whether they're thinking, oh, he's a Westerner, don't be harsh on him. That we'll see.
谢谢. Thank you. Bye.
再见, 再见. Ah, she was nice. Right, let's go and try these spicy noodles. Nervous, Rihanna.
Yeah, they put a lot of spice in that.
Get old back.
Let's get out of the way and find somewhere. This food is epic here though. Like Nanchang's food could be one of our favourite because I think it's the skewers and we've got to try the meat pie after as well. I saw someone like cooking them earlier on and I've heard they're meant to be unreal.
Do you know what I love about it? What I love about Nanchang food is they do, like Rihanna says, meat, they do spicy, and they also do sweet as well. So you'll see like a lot of bakeries, a lot of pastries. Right guys, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the moment you've watched the whole video for. Me trying the Nanchang spicy noodles for the first time. We saw her make it, she didn't hold back on the spice. I definitely think she's probably laughing at me now, but look, I'm gonna go right in. Look at all the chilli, you can see it all in there. Oh. Straight away.
I can see your eyes going.
Look. Yeah, that is spicy. That's actually more spicy than I thought. I was expecting it to not be very spicy, but that is really spicy. But I can handle it. It's not too bad.
So try a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
try a
only
little.
trying a little bit. I can't handle any spice, so these are.
I will say, get yourself like a generous portion so you can taste it. This is worth it.
Trying to get a bit of everything. Oh, it looks like there's loads in there.
Yeah, I think there's loads and everything.
Oh. Is the after bit. At first I was like, that's not too bad, but
It hits you, doesn't it?
yeah, they're really delicious though. The flavour's really nice.
Lovely.
It's like a sweet and savoury flour, and then you've got the egg and the crunch from the vegetables. They literally cook it so quick that the vegetable has still got that crunch in it. But that spice, whew, they put a lot in it.
My mouth's sort of, what's it? It's like, this, I can feel all the saliva in my mouth.
I'm just eating the egg. The egg's all right.
It is really nice though, really delicious.
All right, we're going for the pork mince pie with leek. Literally got the fresh ingredients in front of us. She's literally making them. She just put one straight into the deep fat fryer. So you order them and they're cooked orders. So that's going to be so hot. But it's 6 yuan for one or 2 for 10 yuan. I love you can watch all the fresh ingredients, how they're being made, how clean and like prepared. Look, she's got gloves on and everything, apron. Oh, look at that. Look at that for some dough. Oh, look at them. Proper like fluffing up, going to be crispy. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder how they know how long to put them in. Like, are they timing it or
No,
is it when the colour?
The colour.
Colour, that's what I reckon. Full of fat and greasiness. I feel like it's going to be so good. It's very popular for stinky tofu here. I've seen a lot of it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's definitely, you see it all around China, don't you? But I've seen more of it here, to be honest.
I'll tell you what, the other day we were in the mall and they had tasters, as always, outside the bakery, and I tried one and it was the rain, so now I'm scared of tasters. Oh, here they come, they're coming out. Ah, look at them! They look massive. She's like, I've never seen someone so excited over food. One, no. Boom. Shishi. No spice in mine, see?
Yeah, this one. Weila. 谢谢.
Ben will have his spicy.
I'd like to try it spicy. 谢谢.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I love this city. Everyone's so nice. I'm not going to try it straight away because that is going to be so hot. I think I've let it cool down enough. It's literally been 1 minute. But my hands are cold, so it's warming it up. But look how thick it's gone. Like, it's proper risen up. It smells absolutely amazing. Oh my God. That is tasty.
Is it hot?
Really hot. I'm just impatient, I can't wait. It's full of so much flavour and it's like really moist. I love just how much the bread's puffed up though. We're just going down like these side alleys again, looking at what other food there is. But I think we're done now. I think we've tried enough. Overall, I've really loved Nanchang. Like, I think this street made it for me. Like, I was kind of like, all right, it's nice here and all that, but I've really enjoyed around here. Like the street food, the food's amazing out here. And it's like a hidden gem. Not many, as we say, tourists don't come here, so sometimes it's a bit better because it's not getting like overcrowded and all over like Facebook and Instagram.
Food alone just makes it
So good. But we're actually heading to a new province tomorrow, so we're crossing off another province. So obviously make sure you follow along, comment down below, where do you think we're going next, and subscribe. Straight ahead, the blue with red right.
Oh yeah.
Ben.
Oh.
The girls are getting in your video.
The girls are getting in the video. Hello to you in the video. That's a lot of laugh for way laugh. We were talking just a minute, but we were talking a minute about